So much energy here, and Saul Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight too...
I want you...
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Both men step back for just a moment. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither man really defending themselves. And he fails to score with that left hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter right hand again. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good left counter that lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That punch scores. He threw the hook, didn't land. Left counter scores. Right punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man. Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He missed with that jab. That left hook misses. That left counter punch will score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter shot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good counter left hand there. And he misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice offensive display, landing. At this point, you got it.
I'm telling you.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. He gets out of the way of that left hand. The perfect counter lands. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided three.
Feel good?
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. A perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He got out of the way of that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity.
Relax, relax.
There's the bell to start round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he just misses with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we've got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Lands with the right counter. He misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Counter right. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Pretty dominant round there.
Come on, look across it.
And we enter the ninth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That one lands. And a counter left. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So that left lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the... And there's the bell for round 10. After that last round, something has got to change. That left hook missed. counter punch. He blocks the jab. Great counter right hand there. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He parries away that left hook. Good counter-punching from both these athletes. And he misses with the left uppercut. There's a counter shot. He blocks the hook. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. 10 seconds to go. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to...
I'm happy.
And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter punch. Fantastic punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Good right hand. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I promise you, all three jump.
Look at that, chaps.
On to the 12th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Hold everything. He caught him clean. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hook missed. They both want a knockout, you can tell. He parries that right jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Punch, counter punch. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous, the things that were said were ridiculous, but these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.